1 week to go, the Europa League don come interview Ruben Amorim on wetin dey play concerning Manchester United and the kind of thing wey e be say dem go dey expect. 1 week to go, dem don interview the guy today. So from the injury update, he talk say the guy called in heaven, the guy called Martin Delete and Lenny Yoro. He say these guys like this now, na by the grace of God dem go fit play the final. Say he no fit talk now whether dem go fit play or dem no go fit play. Say he never know for now, which mean say na by the grace of God na dem go fit play. And he say as a matter of fact, say these three guys dem go miss the trip to Chelsea. Say there is no need for them to even travel to Chelsea. Dem come ask am about the guy called that lot wey be say the guy come do individual training today. Say how far about the guy? Now he say the guy dey push really hard. Say the guy dey try for him to partake in the game even against Chelsea own, but he no go even let the guy travel to Chelsea because he don't want to take any risk at all. So this is wetin the guy talk about injury update. We be here some kind matter about the guy called Joshua Zexi. Say they try to force himself to come back, but he no talk about that one. So we don't know whether na next week now they go ask him another question again inside Man United for him to talk, because this one na UEFA demand say they want to hear from him. When make I talk this one today. Then they come ask and say between Man United winning the Europa League, wetin he really want, the cup I been a Champions League qualification, say which one? Now he thought say he got to be honest, because club like Man United no even need the Europa League for any reason. Say the Champions League qualification now be the major goal like this now. Say that is the only thing where be say they focus on like this now. And if you ask many fans, they will tell you the same thing. Then they can say they be here and say pay ticket for some people where be say they're there for Man United the staff. Now he say yes. Say where they be there for meeting. Now the board make and they clear to the player say they no go pay to bring anybody family into that place. Say as a matter of fact, now 2-in-1 ticket they will give them. Then him by himself come to say if they can do this to players, then mean say the staff nobody go even send them. That is why he volunteer to just help, because he just want to do am as sign of help, because the club didn't need help like this time because of the kind of tour they gone for the club. Say that is the reason why he decided to do like that. Say no be to do any other thing. Say the club like this now they try to manage some kind of things, and you know say people now are trying to help the club. So that is the reason why he decided to say make all the whole people like 30 people wey be staff member, make the kind of family come say go cover everything. Say the club they really need help like this now financially. Then they come to say wetin him go tell him players as he stand like this now for this final wey dem go play. He say him as a player before he don lose one final. Say till today say nobody dey talk say he be finalist. Say the only people wey they remember as he be like this now na people wey say they win the final. Say nobody dey talk about person wey say come out second. Say that is wetin he don tell players, say it's either they win this final or make they forget about it, because nobody dey remember finalist. Say as a matter of fact, if person lose final na wasting of time and everything. Say na those people na they even dey receive the highest critics part, because they just waste their time to reach final. Say make they focus well and win the final. Say that is wetin himself he tell the players. Now they come to say this one wey be say they wan go play against Premier League club like this now. Say wetin be the thing wey dey in mind. He said, well, say they are not going to use the approach they take approach Olympic Lyon, Real Sociedad, and people call Atletico Bilbao to play the match, because they are going to play people who say they don't understand before. So this is what they are going to play. Say he believe say this is final, and the player don't get the experience of final before. Say like last season, when Man United player, because of the kind of issue where they for the club that time, injury wise, they want to play FA Cup final. He know under Tenang how the player respond. Say he knows say the players are serious to play finals than any other thing. Say believe and he trust on the player. Say they are going to play with their mind against people called Tottenham Hotspur for the final. Then they can say wetin make the club this time like this now, just the shamble abi just dey play disgraceful football. He say well, say this season there is nothing to write home about, because the club no really do wetin people expect from the club. But if you see the preparation that they prepare for Europa League games, say the players they dey very serious. That is why the atmosphere of Europa League dey different. Say if you see that they play Premier League, just be like say no be that way they play Europa League, but at the same thing, but based on how they prepare and the mindset of the players, say that is why you be like say they prepare differently for different competition. Say he see am say na the atmosphere now they affect the players. What they get for mind say they are going to play this kind of competition. That is how the stuff be. Now they come ask am a question relating to Jose Mourinho. Say for this cup where one go play final like this now, say na Mourinho in countryman now be the last person to win the competition for Man United. Say how far about him, whether you don't follow and speak about the matter. Listen to them first.
No, about this final, no. He has a big job also in Fenerbahce. I didn't speak with him. Again, would be massive for us to win something, to give something to the fans. It's not important if I follow Jose Mourinho or another manager. For me, again, the most important thing is how this title could help us to get back to the top faster. That is the most important thing.
Welcome back. So in own be say he say no follow and speak, and it's good thing for Mourinho to win, but he know say Mourinho self get his own problem. Why be say the face of Fenerbahce, say no even call am any time of anything. Say wetin be the thing now be say their own aim is to measure and win the Europa League to give the fans. Say that is wetin them like this now, they aim like this now. So now they say there is one word when he talk before of quitting Man United. Say wetin make I talk like that? He say for where? Say which kind of quitting Man United? Say him because of how Man they perform like this. Now may no be like say he no talk. That is why he talk. Say that of the quitting Man United job where he talk. Say that one are waiting they talk right from time. Say as a club like Man United, they get standard. Say any coach that they perform well, they will replace them. Say that is what he mean. Say not be saying go quit Man United. Say as Man United like this. Say you know the problem. I know where the issue fit just take fees. Say that is what they are working towards like this now. So they can still ask and say, did he think that Man United like this now fit cope for Champions League they qualify next season? He say he got to be honest. Say there are a lot of things to put together in the club of Man United. Say that is what they are working towards. Say even the training ground too, they got to start from that place to make sure say Man United it don't come back to their safe. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the real matter where they come from the side of Man United today. For now, we move.